Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're embarking on a journey down some of Africa's most majestic and mysterious waterways. But this isn't your typical travel guide. We're peeling back the layers of time to explore the ancient legends and dark tales that flow through these 10 incredible rivers. From colossal river monsters to vengeful spirits and hidden cities, these stories have been whispered from generation to generation. So buckle up as we navigate the murky waters of myth and folklore. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the Tana River in Kenya. As the country's longest river, it's a vital source of life, but local legends say it's also home to a fearsome creature. Elders speak of the Nantea, a gigantic serpent-like beast with a head resembling a horse. They say it lurks in the deepest parts of the river, its eyes glowing in the dark. Fishermen have long told tales of their nets being mysteriously torn apart, or of seeing a massive, unidentifiable shape moving beneath the surface. Is it a myth to keep children from the water's edge? Or is something truly ancient living in the Tana's depths? Flowing in at number 9 is the Limpopo River, which winds its way through South Africa, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and Mozambique. This river is infamous for the legend of the Limpopo Groot slang, an Afrikaans name meaning great snake. Described as a colossal serpent with the head of an elephant, this primordial creature is said to guard a cave filled with diamonds. The legend warns that the Groot slang's greed is insatiable. It will lure treasure hunters into its lair, only to trap them forever. Many have searched for this cave, inspired by the promise of untold riches, but none have returned to tell the tale. The story serves as a powerful reminder of the dangers of greed. At number 8, we have the Orji River, South Africa's longest river. For centuries, people living along its banks have spoken of a mysterious diamond-headed serpent. This isn't just a monster. It's a bringer of great storms. According to the legend, the creature has a massive hypnotic jewel embedded in its forehead. Looking into it is said to drive a person mad. It is believed to control the weather, and its wrath can cause devastating flash floods that sweep away everything in their path. Locals believe that showing disrespect to the river or its spirits will awaken the serpent, unleashing its watery fury upon the land. Our number 7 spot takes us to the Gambia River in West Africa. This river is central to a chilling tale about a city of the dead. Local folklore speaks of a spectral community that exists just beneath the river's surface, a place where the spirits of ancestors reside. It is said that on quiet, moonless nights, you can sometimes hear the faint sounds of drumming and singing rising from the water. But be warned, anyone who tries to find this underwater city or disturb the spirits will be pulled down into the watery abyss, fated to join the ghostly inhabitants forever. It's a powerful story about respecting the boundary between the living and the spiritual world. Halfway through our list, at number 6, is the mighty Zambezi River, famous for Victoria Falls. But beyond its beauty, the Zambezi is said to be the domain of the Name Name, the river god. Depicted as a creature with the body of a snake and the head of a fish, the Nyami Nyami is a protector of the river and its people. The legend gained modern prominence during the construction of the Kariba Dam in the 1950s. The local Tonga people warned that separating the Nyami Name from his wife would anger him. Sure enough, a series of catastrophic floods and mysterious accidents plagued the project, which the Tonga attributed to the wrath of the separated river god. To this day, They believe he is still trying to tear down the dam to reunite with his love. Coming in at number 5 is the Unveiling River in South Africa. This river is home to the legend of the Mamlambo, a terrifying horse-headed fish-like creature. This cryptid is often called the brain sucker. According to the stories, the Mamlambo uses a mesmerizing green light to lure its victims to the water's edge. Once they are close enough, it strikes, leaving behind bodies with no visible injuries, but with their brains mysteriously missing. Several unexplained disappearances and deaths along the river over the years have been attributed to this horrifying creature, making it one of the most feared legends in the region. At number 4, we journey to the heart of the continent, to the Congo River. As one of the deepest and most powerful rivers in the world, it's no surprise it has equally powerful legends. The most famous is that of the Mako Bem, Africa's very own living dinosaur. For centuries, pygmy tribes have described a large, semi-aquatic creature resembling a sauropod. They say it is a herbivore but extremely territorial, known to attack hippos, crocodiles, and even human canoes that venture too close to its lair in the swamps and remote tributaries of the Congo. Numerous expeditions have tried to find hard evidence, but the Mako Bem remains as elusive as the dense jungle it calls home. Our top 3 begins with the Cross River, which flows through Cameroon and Nigeria. This river is associated with the Ek, or Leopard Society, a secret society with deep spiritual roots. Legend says that high-ranking members of the Ekpe can shapeshift into crocodiles to patrol the river. These were crocodiles are said to be guardians of the community, enforcing laws and punishing wrongdoers. If someone breaks a serious taboo, it is believed the Ise will send one of these powerful crocodile men to drag the culprit into the water, delivering a swift and final justice. This belief has long maintained social order and respect for tradition along the Cross River. The runner-up, at number 2, is the legendary Nile River. As the cradle of one of the world's greatest ancient civilizations, the Nile is steeped in mythology. One of its darkest legends involves Sobek, the crocodile god. Sobek was a complex deity, seen as both a protector and a ferocious predator. Ancient Egyptians believed that some of the Nile's crocodiles were his sacred manifestations. Sacrificial offerings were made to appease him, for fear that his anger would result in either devastating floods or a deadly drought. It was also believed that Sobek would drag the souls of the unworthy into the underworld as they tried to cross the river into the afterlife, serving as a fearsome gatekeeper of eternity. And finally, at number 1, we have a legend that spans multiple rivers across southern Africa, including the Tugela and the Mufulazi. This is the tale of the Nkanyamba. The Nkanyamba is not just a river serpent. It is a colossal winged creature with the head of a horse, said to be a powerful weather spirit. Its fury manifests as tornadoes and violent thunderstorms. According to Zulu folklore, the Nkanyamba is most active during the summer months when it flies from its watery lair to mate in the sky, causing destructive storms in the process. Shamans perform rituals to appease these creatures, as their anger is believed to be capable of wiping out entire villages. The sheer power and scale of the Nkanyamba make it the most awe-inspiring and terrifying river legend in all of Africa. From guardian gods to man-eating monsters, these river legends are a fascinating window into the cultures and beliefs that have flourished along Africa's waterways for millennia. They remind us that for every beautiful landscape, there's a story waiting to be told. What do you think? Are these just stories? Or is there some truth to these ancient tales? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining us on this mysterious journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Until next time, stay curious.